Do you know a great agent?
I do. We just sold with a local Redfin agent. It was awesome. And we paid a 1% listing fee because we bought our new home with Redfin, too.
Wow, 1%. Are Redfin agents full service?
Totally. Our Redfin agent did it all, and we sold for thousands more than the home next door.
I'll check out Redfin today.
1% listing fee when purchasing with Redfin, subject to minimums, terms, and conditions. Does not include buyer's agent commission. Learn more at redfin.com or call 844-759-7732.
Need to make sure that the people on Spreaker are able to hear everything. So the family on Spreaker wasn't able to hear nothing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went down. But somehow along the way, some lines got mixed up. So today, the rant is about mentalism. We're going to talk about mentalism. And we're going to toast a little bit. We're going to toast into the moment and then get out of the moment and move on to other things. You already know we lived. Well, hold on. Man, save me all kinds of time, but I'm still running late, but I'm cool with it, right? Because the major part has been covered. So we're going to go and we're going to rant. Of course, y'all know we're going to move off and we're going to go to the other station to do it. But anyway, while I'm here, I need to let y'all know that we are now standing in the congregation of the mighty in the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gianni Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know this is a Daily Toast, but it's not just a Daily Toast because the Daily Toast happened earlier. The ritual aspect happened earlier. We are on the toast of Umoja. It's Umoja Toast, and we're going to give all the Umoja babies a round of applause. And we also want to remind you that this is still a Heart of a Symbol production. But we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Man, I'm not playing with none of this. Oh, man, it's so good to be alive. So today, family, and since today, we're going to be ranting about mentalism. I already mentioned that, but I need to go on and do my little commercial breaks because anime is going to go on strike if I don't. So, of course, family, we got to go and let you know about that Bay New Sea Moss. That Bay New Health Sea Moss coming to the internets near you, and also Bay New Health will be having for those in Central Ohio, because we can get it to you as rapidly as possible, soon as it's picked, fresh out of the aeroponics garden. We gonna get you those greens. Coming up, we might be 2.5 weeks away. Right in time for you to grab them fresh off the towers, take them, get them cold and frozen for Thanksgiving. Because we're going to have some more coming out. But I'm telling you right now, get your orders in because they're going fast. I got to find a way to get orders. Of course, the subscribers, family out there, I got to get y'all first, right? Got to get, But hey, I just got to let you know they go fast when they coming. So we might be about 2 weeks out. I'm going to show a picture of the greens. I might do a little something for y'all later on today. Also, we have Little Booties Matter. That's right, Little Booties Matter, Ohio.com. You go there, lingerie made for petite women by petite women. They like to call themselves fun size ladies, right? But anyway, we sending shouts out to them, standing up, creating something for themselves, doing business for themselves. I love it. We got also Blossom 7 Creations. Blossom 7 Creations. You go to Blossom 7. Come on now. Focus in. Come on. Give it to them. Stop acting like that, camera. Stop it, camera. Come on now. There. Come on now. You had it. Why you playing with me? Blossom7creation.com. That's Blossom7creation.com. You can reach them at Blossom7creations.com, 773-614-7ART. or 7278. It's spelled 7ART. 773-614-7ART. They do clutch purses like this. They do, I ain't got on my rank beads, but y'all know what I'm saying. She does a lot of stuff. She accentuates, accentuates elegance, right? So, and last but not least, we got DDWs, floors and more. They help with drywall, painting. They also do waxing of floors. That's their specialty. They get floors nice and shiny for you. If you want to get their services, hit them up at 614-735-4168. Once again, that number is 614-735-4168. Surprisingly, I don't have G&J.media up myself, and I'm screaming at people about get G&J.media up. Get G&J.media up. And I don't even have it up. Shame on me, right? Shame on me. Yep. All right, cool. So, great emoji to you as well, Brother Kwame. But the link within our email you sent out, in fact, I didn't find it for this stream either. All right, now, so let me clarify. The toast will happen at 5:45 a.m. There will probably not be an email going out for the 5:45 a.m. toast because we're keeping that regular. That's something that's going to be going out. You get notices on Facebook, on YouTube, on all the places, all the platforms that we are streaming on, except for this one. So I guess maybe I might need to set up something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because that's another that's a whole nother complication, right? So I don't know what to say. You're not gonna get one, but I might have not put a link in. Let me check the email. I thought I did, but I might have not put a link in. Where's my gum roll? Mentalism view post. You know what, Kwame? I might have not even put it. I sure didn't put a link in there. But you should know where to go. G&J.media. G&J.media. I didn't put one in there. But anyway. So where we at? So right now, family, y'all know I'm about to move over to G&J.media. So you need to come on over to G&J.media. We're gonna finish up our piece. We're gonna do the rant. You know what I'm saying? We're going to lift up the moment, right? Because in the overall toast, I can't really uplift the moment because that's done in the past. So it's happening in the past, right? We got the present, we got the future. So I want to really, really hype up the toast in the moment. For the moment right now, that's what we're about to do. And we're going to get into our rant for the day. You know what I'm saying? So now, after I master the time and get everything together, we're going to have time to start going back through the news. Well, that means I'm going to have to start looking at the news again, and that's kind of depressing. But anyway, it is what it is. But we got to talk about mentalism, all right? So, family, let me go on and just start shutting down. Shut it down. Got to shut it down. I know how to get around, but for the elders who don't, well, I didn't place it in there this morning. I could edit it and send it back out, but it's late now. So, all right. So that's when, like I said, because I was too busy writing. So see the little write up. Them write ups be taking time, man. Because I got to write the initial one, then I have to go and look at other options and cut and. I'm loving it. All right, but here we go. Now it's just us over here at G&J.media. It's just us over here at G&J.media. It's time for us to get busy. So, anime, if you would, please, can I get that horn, baby? Oh, we got that horn. We're going to war. war over here at G&J.media. We're going to war over here at G&J.media. You know why? I'm thinking all the time. So right now, family, we are on the great day of Umoja. And y'all know we already went through unity. We already went through Umoja, right? Which is unity. We talked a little bit about truth. Now we're going to hit on mentalism, right? Because this is the hermetic principle, or what some like to call the universal principles, and I don't like that term. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like that term. But this is the principle that falls on this day, right? A principle of mentalism. And I want to read straight out of the Kabbalion, the principle of mentalism. This is the all is mind. The universe is mental. The all is mind. The universe is mental. So upon first reading this, I was kind of confused. I'm like, the universe is spirit. What? The universe is spirit, right? And I said, okay, cool. See, this is why the whole universal piece is problematic for me, because in coming from a Western framework, which this does come from, because a lot of people are like, well, because they trace it. Just because you trace it back to something, just because you do and you're able to trace it back, you know what I'm saying? Being a myth creator myself, being a myth writer myself, being a writer myself, I know how easy it is to construct histories, right? But that does not take away from the soundness and the mental exercise that these principles do allow us, right? So the all is mind. The universe is mental. So it say the all in all. You got the capital all and the small a all. We are the small all. The creator is the all with the capital. So let's go on. The principle embodies the truth that all is mind. Capital A. It explains that the all, which is the substantial reality underlying all the outward manifestations and appearances which we know under the terms of the material universe. Now, material, matter, right? Mata, mother, right? Matter. In a lot of stuff that I ran across, there was this term that I kept running across that used to keep me confused. And they was like, and I guess that's what it's for. It's called the veil of Aset, right? But it was the veil of Isis when I ran into it. But it's the veil of Aset. And it's Aset, in a sense, that creates all of this illusion for us so that we can exist and so that we can get our experiences. It's the mother that brings us into matter, right? Into material, into the material universe. And the foundation of that material universe, right, is this all, right? And this all, according to this philosophy, is mental. So the phenomena of life, matter, energy, and in short, all that is apparent to our material senses is spirit, which is in itself unknowable and undefinable, but which may be considered and thought of as an universal, infinite living mind. So this thing equates spirit with mind. It's saying that the all is spirit, but it somehow encompasses in the mind. So in a sense, in this philosophy, the mind and the spirit work hand in hand, or maybe even can be considered to be one. It also explains that all the phenomena, world, or universe is simply a mental creation of the all. All this is a game within the mind of the all, subject to the laws of created things, and that the universe as a whole and its parts or units has its existence in the mind of the all. So all of this. So this is why when we toasting and we toast the creator, we're toasting, we're saying we're bringing it to conscious, because we know that the creator is all around us, right? A lot of people can't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? They need to have, what they call it, make God into a man shape. They need to, what is that term that they use? They have to they have to, in order for them to even grasp the concept of a God, they literally have to see a man or a woman. They can't just accept the fact that the Creator is all around us. And if that's where you are, that's cool, right? That's cool. But don't try to force that on other folks, just like I'm not trying to force what I do on you. This is why I keep it open when I say we toasting the Creator, by whatever name you choose to call it Creator, right? We just want to be conscious because we know that creative force is all around us. So now we exercise these concepts. Even though I still don't think that they are universal. I don't want to get into that shit. But as a whole, and its parts, and that the universe as a whole and in its parts or units has its existence in the mind of the all, in which mind we live and move and have our being. This principle, by establishing the mental nature of the universe, easily explains all of the varied mental and psychic phenomena that occupy such a large portion of the public attention, and which without such explanations are non-understandable and defy scientific treatment. An understanding of this great hermetic principle of mentalism enables the individual to readily grasp the laws of the mental universe and to apply the same to his well-being and advancement. The hermetic student is enabled to apply intelligently the great mental law instead of using them in a haphazard manner. With the master key in his possession, the student may unlock the many doors of the mental and psychic temple of knowledge and enter the same freely and intelligently. This principle explains the true nature of energy, power, and matter, and why and how all these are subordinate to the mastery of mind. One of the old Hermetic masters wrote long ages ago, "He who grasps the truth of the mental nature of the universe is well advanced on a path to mastery." And these words are as true today as at the time they were first written. Without the master key, mastery is impossible, and the student knocks in vain at the many doors of the temple. So mentalism,
Fall is a season of gathering that brings us together with warmth and color. So whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or a special event, celebrate your friends and family with a gorgeous bouquet from 1-800-Flowers.com. 1-800-Flowers makes it easy to find your reason and brighten someone's day with exclusive offers and great values on bouquets and arrangements. To order today, visit 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/tune-in.
call it is the master key, at least in this system. It's the master key when you understand the power of the mind, because the universe is a mental creation. You are a mental creation, and you are conscious within this mental construct, and you have the ability to also create, right? This is why in a lot of the scriptures, we were made and formed in the image of the Creator, not in the physical aspect, but on that mental and that spiritual level. We are made in the image. We have these abilities, and we can also shape and mold certain things when we understand that everything that's coming at us is, in a sense, a mental construct, right? Everything that affects us. And just because, and I don't want people to get into this illusionary shit, because just because it's all mine doesn't mean that it don't hurt. It definitely hurts. But what it does, it gives us an ability, it gives us the ability to kind of rise above it, or at least to see through the veil of Isis. And being able to see through the veil, it allows us to tap into what the ancients would call magic. Now, magic coming from the word magi, which means wise one, someone who understands what's going on around them, right? Now, how? Because when we talk about spirituality here in Geometry, what we're talking about is the maintenance of relationships, right? So when we're talking about the spirit, we're talking about energies that are able to relate with other energies. We're talking about beings that are able to relate with other beings. That is the soul. That is the piece of spirituality. What does that have to do with mind? What I want to get to is to get you to the point where you can understand. I forgot to put on the timer. I'll be damned. I want to get you to a point where you can understand how the power of the mind works. If the mind and the spirit, according to this system, are the same thing, right? This means that energy can be manipulated like your thoughts. How do you manipulate spiritual energy? Manipulating spiritual energy is a little bit beyond just having a ritual, but a ritual works. It's a little bit deeper than just a ceremony, but a ceremony works. Why? Because a ceremony and rituals bring other people together. And when people come together, you have a network of spirit, a network of mind that can be guided and manipulated to bring forth what it is that the group is seeking. Do you understand? Right? So now, part of being able to manipulate the spiritual reality or the mental reality is knowing that you are not an island. You understand what I'm saying? Being able to pull, in a sense, what we call it here, Giame? I think we call it something, Kwame. What we call it tribe. Being able to pull your tribe, being able to pull your family together and harness that mental energy and focus it to create what you need. What's going on up there? You all right? All right, cool. A real life here, Giami Journey family. I want to thank y'all for listening to my crazy rant. Ha! 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 And anime, if you would, baby. Let them know what's going on. Thinking all damn right. Thinking all the time. We might go a little bit deeper into this one tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. Brother Kwame said, I remember the query I posed to Mama Linda James Meyer. If none is perfect symmetry, what broke the symmetry? And she responded, it was the mind that broke the symmetry. Is that mentalism? That all is mine? That's a good question. That's one of those mad questions that I guess, because something had to interfere with the perfect symmetry. Right? And I think, in imperfection, there's no need for anything. And in order for existence to manifest, need is essential. We call it the giant loop of need. That's why so much suffering. That's why suffering is necessary. You understand what I'm saying? We're caught up in it because imperfection, there is no need. So I don't have to strive for anything. You understand what I'm saying? I could just be. Right? I could just be. Right? But with need, I have to achieve, which causes events, because like I said, just me not being enough, me not feeling that I'm enough, constantly keeps me moving. So part of the spiritual journey is balancing the need to move forward with the point of accepting who and what you come from. You know what I'm saying? Because in a sense, you're perfect symmetry that has been fooled in a sense to think that you're not enough, to think that you need something, right? And that need drives this journey and drives this game that we in. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Hopefully I answers. I don't know. Shit. Why you starting trouble, Kwame? You always starting some shit. You can't just let enough be enough. Come on, man. Now I'm confused even more. Now I gotta think some more. I'm thinking all the time. Now I gotta think some more. Thanks a lot, Kwame. I appreciate you. But anyway, we're gonna go on. We're gonna do our toast, and then we're gonna get up out of here. And I know some of y'all say we already did the toast. No, we're gonna elaborate on the moment because we already lifted up the ancestors, right? You know what I'm saying? But we can do a slight little touch up, right? So with this system that we got now, we get to toast the ancestors twice in the morning before we get up and get our day started. But let me go on and upload what I need to upload. And then we'll be good. Vlog projects. We're gonna add. Yes, y'all. All right. Where we at? Mentalism. Boom. There we go. There we go, family. There we go. So now it's uploading. So I will have this session. So now I got to do last week's and get that all together for y'all. Or maybe the week before that, get all that together for you. And I will be sending out the first Players Pyramid, because I already sent out the Nguza Saba suite. I'll be sending out the first part of the Players Pyramid suite. I sent out the first of the Players Pyramid suite. I'll be sending out the second of the Players Pyramid suite next week, and then I'll be moving on to sending out the Meiotic suite soon as well to all of the supporting members. All right. But anyway, family, let me go and sip my coffee. I might be done in time to walk my babies out. But anyway, so family, we're going to lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass, and of course, y'all know what we say. We say the simple word of power around here, and we say Ashe. From there, family, once again, because this is twice, we lift up our personal ancestors. But because we already said their names, because it's already ringing out in the universe, and because you go back and you can look at it, right? I don't have to say all their names right now. I could just lift up our personal ancestors and those that have personal ancestors that they want to throw out. You could throw it out here right now so that I can see it, or you can hit us up on our personal line so we can add them to the list, and name will be read on into eternity next week, right? And then the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, as long as we keep this going. So we lift up and we salute our personal ancestors. What we really need to toast right now is this present moment. Right now, family, we are in the moment of Umoja. And once again, we want to give all of the Umoja born, all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Y'all deserve it, right? Family, we salute the power of this moment because we already salute the ancestor, and our toast is already reverberating in the past. And that energy that we sent out, it's still reverberating. We're able to pull on that energy, right? Mental, right? It's all mental. We're able to pull on that energy, and we're able to direct it in this moment so that we could go on and master this moment. Umoja, right? I ask each and every last one of you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Umoja, build on Umoja, talk about Umoja, use your principles, family. We need to bring our culture back to life because our culture will protect us. Right? Because we're moving into a different time, family. I'm listening to a book right now. It's blowing my mind. It was written back before the 2000s, and they predicted a lot of shit wrong, but they predicted a lot of shit right. And I'm sitting up here like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting up here. I'm amazed. But anyway, we're lifting up our glass to the power in this moment. And for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. Truth is the Modic law. Violet is the color. And maybe we're going to talk about that a little bit too. All right, just a little bit. Mentalism is the hermetic law. You know what I'm saying? The hermetic law that we're talking about today. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajua. We lift up our glass. We salute. We raise our glass. We celebrate this moment and the power of this moment. We say, Ashe. Ashe. Right? All the rest of the toast we already done. We lift up our glass. And once again, we say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy. I wish you a day of power. I wish you a day of peace. Right? I wish you a day of growth. Right? All the things that you need and all the things that you are seeking. We lifting up our glass, and we hope that you get it. And be sure to check out the toast at 5:45 a.m. And then also come back and check us out for a commentary, because tomorrow we're covering correspondence. That's going to be good. That's going to be a good one. Yes, indeed. Oh, this shit is good. And I still ain't made no damn. Me and Cleve got to get down here. I'm just not motivated to go on and make anything right now. I ain't even. I need to go and get some more honey. Go and get another 25 pounds of honey. Stack up the honey. But once again, I want to apologize to the people that get the email. I did not put the link in. I apologize. Because no excuses. I apologize. But hey, family, it was great chilling with y'all, and I am up. And I am out. But, I am still, what we going to do, Rashawn, today by the Black Airbenders. Let's get it. Are y'all ready? Let's get it.
Stuff like that.
Hi, it's Jonathan Cotton with the Good Feet Store, and I've shared before how I love an organization called TAPS, Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. Recently, we invited some TAPS family members who had lost a military loved one to have dinner with us. As we listened to their stories, I was reminded again of how the loss of a military loved one is such a devastating experience. Not only is the loved one gone, but often they lose their military community, and sometimes an entire lifestyle. My heart was sad over their grief, yet my spirit was inspired by their courage. Then to top it off, I was amazed at their graciousness as they thanked us for just listening. At the Good Feet store, we love helping you get out of pain and back into the life you love, and we love supporting the work of TAPS. Come in today for your free fitting and test walk and ask any of our team members why TAPS is an organization that every American can support. Visit goodfeet.com for the location